The future of war is no longer science fiction. What once belonged to the realm of imagination and blockbuster movies is now unfolding before our eyes. It's happening now in June 2025, as the world stands on the brink of a technological revolution in military power. Headlines are filled with news of intelligent machines, autonomous drones, and humanoid robots on the battlefield. Machines that can make decisions, adapt to changing situations, and even outpace human reflexes. Nations are racing to build armies of steel and silicon, seeking a decisive edge in tomorrow's conflicts. The competition is fierce, with governments pouring billions into research and development. The rise of robotic warfare is as transformative as the invention of gunpowder or the atomic bomb, ushering in a new era where the rules of engagement are being rewritten. These technologies are changing not just how wars are fought, but who, or what, fights them. Human soldiers now train alongside their robotic counterparts, forging new tactics and strategies. At the center of this arms race is China, aggressively pursuing military robotics as a top national priority, determined to become the global leader in this field. The implications are enormous, sending ripples of concern through Washington and other Western capitals, as policymakers scramble to respond to China's rapid advances. The question is no longer if robots will dominate warfare, but how quickly this shift will happen, and who will lead the charge into this uncharted territory. Real-world demonstrations now show machines that can run, learn, and operate with increasing autonomy, blurring the line between science fiction and reality. The lessons from recent conflicts, like the use of drones in Ukraine, have only intensified this competition, proving that technological superiority can shift the balance of power. Every military faces the urgent need to integrate these technologies or risk falling behind as the pace of innovation accelerates with each passing month. This video explores China's rapid expansion of its robot army, the driving forces behind it, and the global security stakes that hang in the balance. The story of China's robot army is the story of a new era of warfare taking shape right now, one that will define the future of global security for generations to come. China's robot army is no accident. It's a core part of a meticulously planned national strategy. President Xi Jinping has made humanoid robots a top priority, mobilizing the entire state apparatus. In 2023, China released a sweeping plan for humanoid robot development, signaling its intent to dominate the field. Civil-military fusion ensures every tech breakthrough is shared with the People's Liberation Army. The PLA leverages China's vast tech industry, creating a powerful pipeline for next-generation weapons. The vision: an intelligentized military, with autonomous systems operating across land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. China's strategy is about shifting the balance of power, building a smarter, faster, more resilient force powered by machines. The foundation for a new kind of military superpower is being laid. At the forefront of China's rapidly accelerating robotics revolution are pioneering companies like the Beijing Humanoid Robot Innovation Center and Unitree Robotics. These organizations are not only pushing the boundaries of what robots can do, but also setting new global standards for innovation and ambition in the field. Tiangong, a 5'4" humanoid, can run at 12 kilometers per h, navigate complex environments, and process data at staggering speeds. Its advanced sensors and real-time decision-making capabilities allow it to adapt to unpredictable situations, making it one of the most versatile robots ever developed in China. In April 2025, Tiangong completed a half marathon, proving its mobility and endurance in real-world conditions. This public demonstration showcased not just technical prowess, but also the robot's ability to operate safely and reliably alongside humans in crowded, dynamic environments. Its AI allows it to learn new tasks quickly and share skills wirelessly across fleets of robots. This means that when one robot masters a new function, the entire network can benefit, accelerating collective learning and operational efficiency. Unitree Robotics, meanwhile, has stunned observers with androids that can learn and replicate complex movements, including Kung Fu, after a single demonstration. Their robots are designed to mimic human instructors with remarkable precision, opening doors to applications in sports, rehabilitation, and even entertainment. The military applications are clear: robots programmed with advanced combat skills, deployed in high-risk scenarios. These machines can be sent into dangerous environments where human soldiers would be at risk, fundamentally changing the nature of modern warfare and defense strategies. China now controls much of the global humanoid robot supply chain, giving it a strategic manufacturing edge. This dominance extends from research and development to mass production and international export, positioning China as a central hub in the robotics industry. Even US tech leaders have taken notice. NVIDIA's CEO called the ChatGPT moment for robotics imminent. The world is watching as China's advancements set the pace for the next era of intelligent machines. For China, this is not just a commercial opportunity, it's a strategic imperative, tightly woven into national policy and long-term planning for technological leadership. Companies like Unitree and Tiangong are leading the charge toward a militarized robotic future, shaping not only China's destiny, but potentially the global balance of power in robotics and artificial intelligence. Advanced humanoid and quadruped robots are set to transform the battlefield, ushering in a new era of warfare where machines and humans fight side by side. These robots are not just tools, they are becoming an integral part of military strategy, designed to take on roles that were once considered too dangerous or complex for humans alone. The PLA envisions deploying these machines in the most dangerous combat zones, fundamentally changing the calculus of risk and potentially saving countless lives by sending robots into harm's way first. In a Taiwan conflict, robot soldiers could breach fortified buildings, clear rooms under fire and draw enemy attention, giving human troops a crucial tactical edge and allowing for more flexible, creative maneuvers on the battlefield. These robots can serve as forward observers, carry supplies and perform engineering tasks, all while operating autonomously or under remote human control. Their versatility means they can adapt to rapidly changing combat situations. Their humanoid form allows seamless integration with existing military tools and infrastructure, making it easier for armies to adopt robotic units without overhauling their entire arsenal or logistic systems. Swarming is central to China's doctrine. Clusters of robots executing coordinated attacks to overwhelm defenses, saturate enemy positions, and exploit weaknesses with speed and precision. UB-Tech has already demonstrated android swarms with shared intelligence, capable of dynamic, adaptive assaults that can respond to threats in real time and adjust tactics on the fly. China is also building a navy where AI and autonomous systems are core design principles, including drone carriers, intelligent submarines, and unmanned surface vessels that can operate independently or in concert with manned ships. The goal: a multi-domain, intelligentized force, robots fighting on land, sea, and air, all connected by a central AI command, working together to achieve battlefield dominance and reshape the future of warfare. The spread of Chinese-made robots has triggered alarm in the US, not just for their military use, but their presence inside America. In 2024, Congress warned about Unitree robots in sensitive US institutions, including prisons and army operations. Lawmakers fear these machines could act as surveillance tools for the Chinese Communist Party, collecting and exfiltrating data. With cameras, microphones, and remote access features, these robots could be hijacked for sabotage or espionage. The dual-use nature makes regulation difficult. A robot for inspection could easily be repurposed for intelligence gathering. Congress has called for blacklisting Unitree and blocking its products from critical infrastructure. The consensus: America must be far more vigilant about foreign technology in sensitive domains. The US is countering China's robotic ambitions with its own innovation drive. The Pentagon's Replicator initiative aims to mass-produce thousands of small, smart, affordable autonomous systems. The focus: not humanoids, but swarms of drones and unmanned systems to overwhelm adversaries. Partnerships with companies like Anduril and OpenAI are enhancing drone intelligence and production at scale. The US is mobilizing its tech sector. NVIDIA's Isaac Groot N1 humanoid robot signals a private sector push. The strategy combined defense industry might with Silicon Valley's agility to out-innovate strategic competitors. America's model is collaboration between government and private sector, not state control. The race is on to see which system can best harness AI and robotics for the army of the future. Replicator and Silicon Valley's arsenal are Washington's answer to China's robotic legions. Despite rapid progress, China faces major obstacles to robotic military dominance. Hardware remains a weak point. Chinese robots often lag in precision and reliability compared to global rivals. On the battlefield, hardware failure can be catastrophic. Trust and control are also issues. PLA commanders worry about AI malfunctions, hacking, or unpredictable behavior. The black box problem, understanding why AI makes certain decisions, remains unsolved. Robots still struggle with basic sensory motor skills and common sense, known as Moravec's paradox. The unpredictability of war demands intuition machines don't yet possess. China's ambition is clear, but the path to a reliable, effective robot army is long and fraught with challenges.